Do. Oh, and so much has gone on. Have you visited PJ Media? Because I have written a couple of columns that you should really see. Let's go over there. Let's go over there because my adopted son James Egan, you know that guy, Clark Kent or Peter Parker or Matt Murdock, depending on what you believe about him. Well, he's a star, and not just a legal star. Oh no, he's a real star. He's a musical star, and I should have known that because we're related. And the genetics that we share demand that he be a musical genius of some kind. Look how cute he is. All right, Gwyneth Paltrow's young attorney James Egan is an undiscovered star, and not just in the courtroom. And I will have you know, some of you smartasses are saying that I'm close to stalking this poor man. This is not true. I have a bone to pick with you on that. Because for God's sake, you try to do something nice for someone and suddenly you're stalking. I mean, I could talk shit about people here all day long and no one would care. Everyone would be like, that's hilarious if I'm talking crap about people. You guys love it when we talk crap about people, right? About Owens and how abrasive he is and how the coughing guy. But the second I start saying that someone has talent and, is good, now I'm a stalker. Is that how that works? Listen, I'm not stalking him, but I do want him to be successful because he deserves it. So I have written this article and it is hilarious. But anyway, should I read some of it to you? Because it is pretty funny. From the first moment I saw young attorney James Egan, who was on Gwyneth Paltrow's legal team, I knew that he was special. I told my YouTube and Rumble audience that I wanted to ruffle his hair, do his laundry, and bring him a casserole. It's the mom in me. I can't help it. He's so young and yet so confident in the courtroom. I just felt proud to watch him. Getting up in front of a judge is hard enough for attorneys. I mean, my sister throws up every time. But Egan was also in front of the world in this high profile ski crash trial involving a celebrity. Yet, with the world staring at him, he was composed, calm, and smooth, even though we could all tell he was wearing a retainer or braces, which makes him more adorable. My good friend Danya on Direct on YouTube, also a practicing lawyer in Utah, confirmed Egan wears braces. She has been sitting in the courtroom giving us the inside scoop on all the in-court activities. I love weird court cases. You all know that. There's no weirder case right now than the Paltrow versus Sanderson drama. I love weird court cases. My audience and I have spent close to 7 hours a day on this trial. We have nicknames for everyone from the coughing menace, the plaintiff's main counsel who can't seem to afford cough drops, to Wednesday Adams, the defense counsel's junior lawyer who looks exactly like Wednesday Adams all grown up. But James Egan has been a crowd favorite. My audience is split on whether he is Clark Kent or Peter Parker. Today, someone started a rumor that he's actually Daredevil's alter ego, Matt Murdock, the blind lawyer, but everyone agrees he's like some sort of Marvel hero. I decided to adopt him immediately. If James Egan ever needs a stand in mom, I'm here for him. He's so cute. I mean, honestly, Zach Peter tweeted out, I can do without Owens, but James Egan is the true champ of this Gwyneth Paltrow trial, and he's cute. He is very cute. He gets that from me. We've rooted for him during this trial, especially since he appears to be working for the odious Steve Owens. Now, I'm going to have to apologize. I have to apologize to Steve Owens. I have a big apology to make. I no longer find him odious after yesterday's murder of Sanderson on the stand that he committed. Oh my God. Owens totally killed yesterday, and the victim is Mr. Sanderson, unfortunately. Wow. Um, all right. So we'll get to that in a second. Oh, we've rooted for him. He appears to be working for the odious Steve Owens, Paltrow's lead attorney, who is so abrasive that SOS pads are soft in comparison. And I don't take that part back because that is still true. We are all rooting for the day Egan gets to strike out on his own, but maybe that day is now. The chat did a little digging and found Egan's Instagram account where he was posing with his new baby at the piano. That led to a discovery on Spotify that I still haven't totally digested. James Egan is a damn star. I'm sitting here listening to his playlist of original music and I'm blown away. I consider myself a musical talent. I come from a long line of musicians, including operatic talent. We all sing, we play instruments, we have perfect pitch, and we know good music. Egan is Ben Folds 5 with a law degree. Why is he slaving away in court and working for a dolt like Owens when he should be tickling the keys for adoring crowds? I have no idea. Maybe somebody told him to get a real job, so he went to law school. How many of us heard that from our parents? You need a real job. And he's good at the law, no doubt. But this is better. It's making me cry. This is what the world needs more of: soulful, heartfelt outpourings of the human soul. And this is it. While lawyers can be the answers to prayers, I'm not sure that Egan is going to get to that level in the civil court in Utah, where rich people fight each other over who lost more time on a ski mountain. Maybe if he was practicing civil rights law or criminal defense, I'd see it. But fighting over which millionaire is right seems like a waste of this man's talent to me. What is humanity seeking and in need of right now? Is it another $1 million payout or a song that can move you to tears? By the time the chorus kicks in with the crashing cymbals and worth waiting for, I was weeping. I've heard a lot of singer songwriter attempts at originality and have been left wanting. All I want after hearing Egan's music is more. I will tell you this: you can make this man's ivory dreams come true. We don't value artistic talent in this country enough. We need to recognize it when we hear it and then support it. And this is it. James Egan, my adopted son, whether he wants to be or not, is someone you need to know. Go listen, and I dare you to tell me I'm wrong. It's so hard to write good music. This man has talent. If he doesn't want to practice law, he shouldn't have to. Has Gwyneth heard this? Surely she still has that Coldplay dude's number. Hook a brother up, Gwen. He's amazing. It's funny that we've been calling him Superman in disguise from day one. We were right. He's a musical star pretending to be a lawyer by day. We see you, James. You're a star with only 13 monthly listeners on Spotify, but we can do better than that, can't we, fam? He's got like three albums, you guys, and they're fan freaking tastic. Really, really good. And let me play for you my favorite part. And it's okay if this gets copyrighted. I hereby give all the whatever proceeds the clicks get on this video, I give to James Egan willingly and happily, because his music is great. Remember, he plays the piano. So all the piano you hear is James. Thank you, enchiladas. Heartfelt, gushing only like a mother would do. Come on, this is beautiful. It's so good, you guys.
All the words are over. Everything I said is enough.
Oh no, it's gonna happen again. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry again.
But you know me, it's hard for me to stop. But don't you worry about me. I won't fall apart if you go. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, the violins kill me.
I will find a way to move on.
Yes, he's singing too. Stephanie, I knew you would love it. I knew you would. My sister is a singer, songwriter, piano player also.
All our days are over. I saw light for you as night, it's alright.
I told you.
All our days are over.
Just wait.
And what can you do in this darkness? So I don't blame you. Don't you worry about me. I won't fall apart if you go. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, holla.
I will find a way to move on. If I knew what to say, I'd say it and rest. I'd offer my goodbye and end this. But all this time I've tried to climb to reach you.
This is objectively beautiful. Yes.
And I'm worried I won't find my way back down.
That's happening again. I can't help it.
That I saw you, but always through a cloud. And I think it'll be a long time before I feel it again.
Oh, just wait.
Don't you worry about me.
It's like late night on a Thursday night in a bar, like 1:30 in the morning. Everything's because there's like 5 people left in the place. There's a guy at a piano
Yes.
smoking a cigarette.
He's really, really good. Really, really good. And like I mean, normally when I hear like, oh, he's got an album or whatever, I'll go listen. It's like,
No, he's
It's-
good. It's just not my thing, you know.
I know you're a hard rocker. You like not even hard rock. What do you like?
I like
Thrasher?
I like quite a lot of things. I like Frank Sinatra, you know. Hey, love Frank
Well,
Sinatra.
but you play really hard rock, right?
Well, I like hard rock. In fact, I was just listening to Ginger I Speak Astronomy live in Melbourne. To me, that is the song that opened me up to Ginger. That's one of the greatest songs. It's 20 minutes into their concert live in Melbourne. If you want to get a copyright strike, let's go listen to that.
I don't want to strike. I said I will give all the proceeds to James Egan because he deserves it, because everybody should go find him on Spotify. His music is also on Apple. I played a different one than I meant to, but it's all good. It's all good. You can't find a song on here that you won't like if you like piano music like Billy Joel. He reminds me of Ben Folds 5. And Ben Folds 5 is one of my absolute favorite bands. There's this part in this song that I absolutely love.
I need to have some heavy metal.
There's your drums.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a band that I would like to see. Here, for people that don't want to hear this, I'm gonna put in the chat. Let's see if I can chat here. Here, check out this song.
I mean, come on, Steve. It's
Well,
good.
It's good. I'm not taking away from it. I'm just saying it's not my thing. Check out Buckethead, We Are One.
Oh my
That's
God,
probably
he
the most
keeps it up with the
terrifying
Buckethead.
song I've
We
ever
are
listened
talking about my adopted son, James, right now. Buckethead already has a career, Steve.
I read your drooling article about this boy.
Here we
You want to make him chicken soup and adopt him into your hen nest.
It's true.
You want to have him as your
It's true.
adopted son.
I do. I do. This is the
Is
James
it
Egan
mother
stream.
stalking? What is this called when you want to be a
There is
mother?
no word for it. I am a unique person,
A
Steve.
mom stalker. I want to be your mother. Let me mother you.
I just said if he needs it, I'm here. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? Who doesn't need a good mom? The world needs
Oh,
good dads. The
the
world
world
needs good
needs good
moms too.
moms. That's
And you're
right.
a good
So,
example.
what aisle is James in Home Depot? Oh my God. Oh, this is so funny
I was
that you
watching your mom does yoga thing yesterday. That was great.
those are my necker sizes I have to do for my C6 and
They're
C7.
wonderful. I love it.
So I wonder if James met his wife in the AutoZone. Actually, I found out from his family who contacted me on Twitter, and they loved the article, by the way. His real family, not me. His real family, his sister and his cousin retweeted the article, and they were like, "I can't believe that people are finally seeing the talent in our talented brother and cousin." They were really excited.
Does he
And
have a mom? This is the question.
well, I haven't heard from the mom yet,
Are
but
you
I've
gonna
heard
you're
from the
gonna like
sister and the
elbow her out of the
cousin.
way?
And apparently his wife is a musician too. So they probably met in music school or something. But they are both musicians and they're just I think it's amazing. I think he's really good. He's got 3 albums. Go follow him. Download his stuff on Apple and on iTunes and on Spotify. We can get him higher than 178 follows on Spotify. Can't we? Can't we, fam? I think we can.